Get your ass up. I'm barely up.
We're back.
Barely back.
Missed last week, but we're back this week.
That's right.
Waiting on John.
10:30, 10:55. John comes rolling in.
It wasn't 10:55 when I came in.
It was 10:50.
10:50.
It wasn't 10:55.
It was 10:50 though.
I lied by 5 minutes.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I asked Micah before you got here. I was like, I wonder if John thinks he's funny because he's late all the time. Micah's like, it's not. It's not funny.
So you guys want me to stop?
We're not laughing.
All right.
Oh, did you see me last night whenever you was pulling into your house?
Yeah, I did.
It's funny. We left pulling Wendy's and Ashton wanted to look at Christmas lights. I'm like, we'll go to John's neighborhood because they always have lights.
There wasn't a whole lot.
Y'all have a bunch of Grinches living in that neighborhood
Yeah.
now. Like, used to when I was a kid, there was like every single house was decorated. We come around there, not even a quarter of the houses. We went down every single street.
I was going to say, did you go to the right? Because normally
went
they have
to
some decent lights.
Should have went to Green Road instead.
We went to Chase Road over there.
Yeah.
And that one house that always has
The
all
corner.
the shit.
Yeah.
They had most of their shit out, but it was
Back in the day, that
Calm
whole
down.
Green Road.
Yeah.
The corner of Green and Chase Road there.
Yep.
That was always.
Yep.
Was
So-
popping.
Yeah.
The whole neighborhood.
Yep. But we did like your icicles coming from the trees. They look really nice.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. You did a nice job.
Was
I
the
didn't know
double-sided
most
tape holding up?
Actually, no. There's some lights that have fallen down, but it's on the roof, though. It's not on the tree.
Don't feel bad. I put up icicle lights this year because we're doing Christmas at my house. So I'm like, I got to put some lights up.
Gotta be in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I put them up. And then this was like 2 weeks ago. And then we had that first cold front come through. And the wind took and blew the lights up on the roof. And
So
you
they're
know
not
what?
hanging in the.
So the next night, the lights come on. And it
Oh.
actually looks cool. It looks like there's snow on the roof. And then there's like 2 strands that are out now. So it's kind of like snow, no snow, snow. And I just kind of left it. So my house is half-assed done. And I was 1 strand short, so it doesn't go all the way to the end anyway.
Yeah.
It stops like 6 feet short.
Yeah. So the intention was good, but the execution not
Piss
so
poor.
well.
Yeah, and it's not even worth going up there and fixing at this
No,
point because
that's
you only
kinda
got
my
like
thoughts.
a week left.
That's my thoughts.
2 weeks left. I mean,
You'd be
Which-
like me, just don't even do this shit at all.
Yeah.
I used to not do it, but then have my daughter. It was kind of.
I think it's more for you than it is for her.
No, I hate it, dude. I fucking hate it, man. I keep telling Danielle I'm not doing it next year, and then I did it this year.
Coming from the
I'm
guy
not
last
doing
year
it this
who
year.
bought like a little bit of lights,
No, it's
and then
all
went back and bought more lights, and then went back and bought more lights.
Mhm.
He was like, I need every square inch of my yard covered with lights.
I didn't do it that big,
It's a lot of work, man.
but I do have one of the better houses on
You do.
on a block.
We were impressed, especially with the tree, with the icicles. Like that was cool.
I told Micah, I think it was last week when we were over, I was like, we should just rearrange all the shit in his front yard.
We're gonna take your candy cane
I
and spell
wouldn't care,
some.
man. Wouldn't care.
Elmo's on the roof.
Elmo's doing the Cookie Monster.
When you do it, cut down that front tree. It's a big ass tree. Annoying to fucking put just lights around.
You didn't have to put lights around it.
I know. I didn't have to, but I did.
It looks nice.
By the way, you missed a hell of a breakfast last night at
Yeah, it was
I
good.
heard. I was like, why would you do that shit fucking
Biscuits-
Friday?
Biscuits and gravy, bacon, sausage.
I heard the suspense, the weight was killing Micah.
Freaking, what was it? They had the mashed potato.
Yeah, like
cakes.
potato cakes,
Tater cakes.
What else they have? They had a bunch of eggs.
sausage, bacon.
Yep, I already said that.
I was cool with
eggs.
missing out on the egg. I'm not an egg guy.
The freaking
Biscuits and gravy.
was
Yeah.
good, man. It gave me real badass.
I was-
I had Taco Bell.
Yeah,
So-
the biscuits
Oh.
and gravy was stomach wrenching.
Dude, it hurt me so bad. Like, I ate 6 or 7 Tums. Like, you can ask Micah. Like,
Yeah,
I
John
was sitting
was-
on the couch, bro, and I'm like holding my stomach, like, God damn.
Because
He
you
was-
have a weak system.
He was worried he's gonna overdose on Tums.
I overdosed on gravy.
Well, dude, I don't know. I don't know what happens if you just freaking eat a ass load of Tums.
There is no thing on the label telling you how many you eat within a certain period of time. So
It does. It
Four.
says. It says
2 to 4.
Yeah, 2 to 4.
at a
within-
time, but it doesn't tell you how much time between times you can take those 2 to 4.
I'm sure it does.
Nope, I checked. Whenever I had my heartburn.
But it was killing me. Fucking killing me. And it was Probably the sausage, because it was spicy.
John
It
can't
probably
handle
was.
sausage.
I can't handle the sausage.
The sausage gravy. Because I like spicy stuff, and I'm like, sausage gravy has a little kick to it. And Wendy goes, I didn't put anything in it but pepper.
Oh, dude.
So the pepper must have been spicy.
Dude, it was burning me.
It was hot.
That's why I got at work. His wings were spicy. They were garlic parmesan. They're like, there's no spice in it. And how the hell is that shit too spicy if they're garlic parmesan?
And then, what was it? The night before, we had hog, deer.
And it all
like
looked and
roast.
tasted the same.
Yeah, it all looked the same.
Yeah, Wendy was like, all right, we got venison on the right, and then next to that we got the wild hog Daddy Paw killed, and then next to that we got this, and you look at the crock pot and it's just look like pulled pork. Everything looked like pulled pork.
I was like, man, that turkey looks good.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Some of it was tough.
Yeah, I missed out on it. I did see when I was in
You got to get the meat that was in the juices.
The meat.
the meats and the juices. Whenever I was in Publix, I seen Claire. She was in there getting stuff Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
And
good time.
She was in the
She brought sushi.
10 items, 10 items or less, and I quickly counted, and it looked like she had 11. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, you have too many items." She's like, "Shut up."
You trifling ass bitch.
I did hear what a redneck corn dog was.
No,
no, redneck sushi.
You killed the joke, man.
Terrible joke. You can tell it, Micah.
For
The corn
those
dog is redneck.
For those of you that are slow and didn't get the punchline, like John, there was a flip flop. No, what happened is Wendy said that redneck sushi is just a corn dog sliced up,
Yeah.
It's true.
and with ketchup drizzled on top,
Hell yeah.
Or mustard.
or mustard.
I prefer the mustard. Or
Speaking
a
of
little
sushi,
cheese, a little cheese drizzle.
Yeah, a little
Ooh.
cheese drizzle.
I was telling them Friday night I didn't get it, but I was close to getting it for my white elephant gift for your party. It's called the sushi bazooka.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah. It's just like a white tube that folds open. They prepare the sushi in it, close it, and then it's like a caulking gun. They push the end and
Oh,
a roll of sushi pops. No, it's legit. Looks like legit sushi.
not cool, man.
But it's just a tube that they push the back of it, and next thing you know, bloop,
another
a thing of sushi comes out of it.
another reason I don't eat sushi.
I don't eat raw fish or nothing like that.
About the only time
Fried, if you have shrimp in it, I'll eat it.
Yeah, about the only time I really ate sushi and actually liked it was John and Claire's reception thing.
That's what I told Claire. I was like, that's the first time I ever had
it.
sushi.
That's me too, and I ate a couple of them.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
If I don't know what's in it, I'll eat it.
The
You get the
secret
cream
tuna.
cheese. You get the cream cheese, tuna, or salmon, or
No,
shrimp,
I don't want tuna.
or crab.
I don't want anything raw in it unless it's a shellfish.
Crab is good too.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that? Speaking of tuna and stuff, do you see that Bumblebee Tuna is going out of business?
Your balls are showing.
Yeah,
My balls
they're
are showing?
selling it.
Yeah, we had that.
Yeah, they went bankrupt.
Yeah, we
they're
talked about
selling
that
it.
because I
Did
was
we?
playing the. Excuse me, your balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna clip. Like,
Oh.
whenever our last podcast was.
Okay. That shows you how much I pay attention.
Yep.
I will tell you, I bought Danielle AirPods for her birthday.
She didn't want them. They weren't on the list.
They weren't on her fucking list, man.
What?
She was not happy with that purchase.
Yeah, Friday she was saying that she gave John a list of stuff that she wanted for her birthday. And John walked in with AirPods, and she said the first thing that came out of my mind was, this wasn't on the list.
Not even grateful, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
That tells you who, John, a little bit about John's wife.
Yeah, I'm like,
Ththese $200 and something AirPods were not on the list of cheap items I gave you.
Like,
Yeah.
no problem.
He's like, really?
I'll use them.
you can't get in. I'm like, what?
I would have been happy. All right, cool. You didn't get me something that was like $10.
Yeah, on her list she had a baking rack, a baking pan,
You don't get a woman cooking
Flip-flops.
things.
and something else, and I'm like,
A vacuum cleaner?
and I got her
Yeah.
AirPods, and she was mad about it, and I'm like, all right, whatever. She was using them today though, or yesterday, so
Like, oh no, you don't want those.
no, but she was. I had to help her set them up. It's not hard though. Oh, and speaking of AirPods, you seen that the straps? You can buy straps
Yep.
for them now. How stupid
Yeah.
is that? The whole
Who
point
would've
of
thought-
having them.
Yeah, I mean, that's like trend setting right there. Who thought you can get headphones with cables on them?
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of having the cables.
Yeah.
Is, to keep them together, right? But I'm like, the whole point of the AirPods is
Not
so
having
you
the
didn't have
cable.
the fucking cables, and they put fucking cables on it.
Put fucking cables on them.
God, Janoris Jenkins would be pissed and call them retards.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
while he was practicing. That's why they cut him, because he did it during. It was during practice.
He tweeted about it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he said that he did it before, and it has no service in the locker room, and I guess it went through.
Yeah, sure. Why are you carrying your cell phone on the football field?
He said he wasn't. He just texted it before he went out, and that's.
Yeah, whatever. I don't believe it.
I don't know.
I don't believe it. Speaking of gifts, you see the world's youngest gun owner?
Mm-mm.
There's a baby who has yet to been born yet who owns a gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone bought like a little baby bounce thing from Goodwill. And, well, I guess it was already on the shelf, boxed up from Goodwill. They bought it, wrapped it up, brought it to the baby shower. And when they opened it up, there was a rifle in it.
Really?
Yep. It had a Mossberg 715T semi-automatic rifle in it.
That's pretty badass.
The parents weren't mad. I guess they were gunners. Like, hell, we're keeping it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You gotta protect that baby.
Yep.
Dude, I just realized Ross has some razor scooters in the corner.
Hey, that's a Christmas gift that you just broadcasted over the interwebs.
We should actually take them out of the boxes and test ride them.
That's a pile of Christmas gifts right there. So
Oh, let's go ahead and...
don't read them off.
We'll read them all off.
Some listeners.
He's got some Dungle Pops or something.
Dungle, shut up, John.
Tells a Dungle Pop.
Wait a minute.
He's got a Steve Dungle Pop.
John, shut the fuck up.
I gotta know, who's the pocket rocket for?
Oh, that's mine.
It's a battery operated pocket rocket.
The box is vibrating.
It's a back massager, goddammit.
It's a deep tissue massager. There is not one of those there, by the way.
You got the new version of the toothbrush with the interchangeable head?
Yeah. Why is it purple?
That would be so gross. I'm sure someone's doing shit like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep.
They took
Actually-
I've seen where they've taken just a regular old like a porta power that goes in and out for like a sawzall, and they put they put things on the end of
On the end of a reciprocating saw.
and it's like, yep, and then it goes slow speed, and then it go really fast. It's a thing,
Are
man.
these guys playing around with these toys, or is
How
it
can I
actually
integrate
women?
power tools
Are
into
there,
this
is a
video?
woman
No.
actually like,
There's a receiver on the other end.
jeez,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Oh, geese.
Oh, geez.
I didn't see any of those videos.
But we're too big for those scooters.
It's yeah.
Only up to 120 pounds.
Hold on. Are those electric?
They are electric razor scooters.
What?
That's
If-
bullshit.
What if you had 1 foot on each?
I'm still over the weight limit.
I'm good.
Yeah, those are for my nieces. They don't listen to the podcast, so I can say that.
Yeah, they're lucky.
Yeah.
They got a cool uncle.
$100 on Amazon.
Tori's gonna be like, Uncle John.
Yeah. Oh, man. Did you see what's been happening in fucking Vegas?
Gambling?
Besides that,
Prostitution.
there have been sightings of
Reno
pigeons.
911's back.
Yeah, there's been sightings of pigeons wearing
With
cowboy
cowboy
hats.
hats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody's gluing
Oh, that's
little
fucked
cowboy
up.
hats on the
Don't
pigeon.
glue 'em on there.
It
It's
looks
funny.
awesome.
It's funny looking, but it's not.
I don't
cool.
got a picture of it.
People are identifying him because he's got different color ones. There's been what, like a red hat and a green hat.
Yeah. And people are like, well, the rodeo was in town last week, but we don't think it's associated. We don't think it's tied to that.
That's pretty funny. But it's
Yeah,
not
fucking
funny.
pigeons and cowboy. I was like, does it have like a piece of straw coming out of its mouth?
What I think is more impressive is they actually caught the pigeon and held it down long enough to
To get
do
the
that.
hat, yeah.
And then let the glue dry before they let him go.
If you need a pigeon catcher, just go get Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, yeah.
Even Mike Tyson.
Well, we were talking about the scooters. I meant to bring up the dentist that actually extracted someone's tooth while riding a hoverboard.
What?
What?
Yeah, they recorded him. He was, I guess, so confident in his abilities with the hoverboard and his dental skills that he pulled out someone's tooth while he was on a hoverboard. And they
Nice.
recorded it. I don't know if I would be okay with that.
No.
I think it was a Barstool post.
I can believe that.
They always got some interesting stuff on there.
You guys ready for May 21st of next year?
What
Actually,
happens
May
then?
21st of 2021.
What's that?
It's John Wick Day. Or not John Wick Day, it's Keanu Reeves Day.
Yeah, two movies
What?
on the same day
Yeah.
coming out.
They're releasing John Wick and Matrix 4 on the same day.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's gonna be breathtaking.
How does he do that? Like, how can he be in both places at the same time?
He's John Wick, man. It's Keanu Reeves. He can do whatever he wants.
Damn, and then he should do like another Bill and Ted.
I think they said they're doing another Bill and Ted.
But they should have done it on the same
Oh.
day. All 3 movies on the same damn day.
What's the deal?
How does he do it? That's crazy, man.
That's crazy, man.
You're crazy.
KFC's got a new fire log, but it's sold the fuck out. You can't find that.
They had
shit.
it last year too.
Gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about it in last
Yeah,
year's
they had it last year.
podcast.
7 herbs and spices, or 11 or 7.
Herbs, 7 herbs.
7 herbs.
7 herbs.
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 $19 log that's
Oh.
sold out.
Speaking of that, the hog that we had the other day. Have you heard of the pig bomb?
Pig bomb.
Pig bomb.
No, I have not.
It's quite terrifying.
Pig bomb?
6 million feral hogs are invading the U.S.
What?
and they're calling it a pig bomb
Pig bomb.
How are they invading us?
because they're an invasive species, just like the fucking whatever those fucking snakes are down in the Everglades.
Pythons.
Pythons, yeah.
Snake.
Where do the hogs come from, though?
China? I don't know. Russia?
They just come
Damn.
off a
Yeah.
ship and
All it takes is 2 of them to get here
The damn,
for it to become a problem.
the damn
they start-
Chinese
they start
hogs.
humping all over the place.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then they have like freaking 60 babies.
They're humping like rabbits.
They're fucking like hogs.
Yo, bunch of hogs fucking.
Hog fucking.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is if ever there's a shortage on pork in the grocery store, you're gonna have plenty of bacon
Yeah.
in the woods.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be wild bacon.
Been making that bacon.
That's what we should do is go into a bacon business where we're killing wild hogs, we're solving problems and making money.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
should do.
You know,
Wild,
on
you
that.
call it wild bacon.
You can sell that at your fucking Top Golf 2.0 that you want to come out with. Polk County Top Golf.
Polk County Top Golf. Don't act like you're not impressed with it.
I'm not.
Reno 911's coming back.
Yep, you already said that.
Deputy Dangle.
Be some new boot
Jay
goofing.
Dangle.
This is new boot goofing.
New boot goofing. I'm just goofing.
Just goofing.
New boot goofing.
You know.
Dude hit a dog in Canada.
Canada.
And he hit him in Canada, and when he was driving, I guess he was petting it and stuff like that. Well, come to find out, it wasn't a dog; it was a wild coyote.
Yep, I saw that.
Ooh.
What a tard!
Yeah, he loaded up in his car to bring it to the vet.
He
That
said he
thing
thought it was like a husky or German Shepherd mix.
is a coyote.
It looked like a fucking coyote too.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah, it didn't even look like a dog. It looked like a fucking coyote.
fucking normal dog. That's
Stupid fucking Eskimos don't know the
That's why I
difference.
started off with Canada.
Canada. Damn Canucks.
Yeah. What we got?
Fuck
Santa
all
Claus with cocaine on the sweater. Walmart had it on their website
That's just
for a
Yeah.
while.
snow.
They
It's
took,
just
they
snow.
took they were for, they didn't I don't know if they were forced to take it off or they just took it off because of backlash.
They took it off. It
Supposedly,
once they knew it was there, like, oh yeah, we can't have that.
what is it, Amazon or
Big
somebody
Al.
else put it on their website and they're making a killing.
Oh, you can buy it everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
So just because Walmart took it off, everybody else's business is booming for them.
And it was probably already on Amazon.
Well, it probably was.
So
But because Walmart took it off.
because Walmart's like Amazon, third-party sellers. Like if you buy stuff off of Walmart's website or their app, it says like order fulfilled by this company and all that. You see the rare piece of art that sold for $120,000?
Yes. They made
What?
2 of them, actually.
Oh yeah,
What
yes.
was it?
someone duct taped a banana to the fucking wall and it sold for $120,000.
And it did
What?
so good, the artist made another one, and it sold for about the same.
Because I think he made the other one too because a guy walked up and ripped it off the wall and ate it
Mm-hmm.
because he was pissed off of the whole Trump impeachment thing.
Yeah.
So out of spite, he walked up and took the banana off the wall and ate it.
It was a metaphor for, like, the decay of some bullshit. Yeah, it was ridiculous, the reasoning behind it.
It was a live reenactment of what I had to do to keep my dick in my shorts.
Get out of there. You gotta tape it to the wall.
Tape it to my leg. The inside wall of my leg.
Why is Ross pinned against the wall? It's to tape his dick
It's
to
a
the wall.
metaphor, Micah.
Oh. Oh, speaking of the giving season, I got it given to me.
Ew.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Did you go to
wrong with you?
BJ's again?
No, at the Wawa of all places.
Oh, yeah.
The other day, I was killing some time, so I went to Sam's Club, found a gift for my family's white elephant. I'm like, you know what, I need to get some gas before I head over to the other side of town to have dinner with my girlfriend and her family and stuff for her sister's birthday. So I go to the Wawa. I'm pumping gas. This lady walks up with a little kid, and
our nose.
Yes.
Yeah, you told me.
excuse me, sir, can you please pump some gas in my car? I don't have no money.
Nope.
Not my problem.
That's
Normally,
what Ross would've been.
normally,
I would have cut her off.
normally, I'm that guy. Like, nope, I ain't got no cash. But obviously, I didn't have any. I did have some, and I'm like, you know what? Here's a little boy. Like, she looks like she's being for real. Maybe she just left her wallet at home or something. And I'm like, well, where are you trying to go? She's like, I'm trying to get to Orlando. And I'm like, you know what? Here's $10. That should get you to the other side of Orlando. Because I did quick math in my head. I'm like, okay, it's $2.50 a gallon. That'll get her 4 gallons. So 4 gallons at 20 miles to the gallon will get her
What was she driving?
like a Honda Civic type deal.
A 1982 Honda Civic. She probably gets
So I figured
20 miles per gallon.
I figured that'd be like 60, 80 miles. So that will get your ass all the way to the other side of Orlando. You know, if you're closer to like the Sanford
area. She might be running
area.
the AC on high, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, so I did my calculations. I'm like, you know what? This person actually looks like they generally like just, you know, need a few bucks to get somewhere. And she's like, I don't really need the cash. You can just pump it in my car. So I'm like, yeah, I normally don't. If I'm going to give something, I'm not going to give him cash. But I'm like, okay, this seems legit. Well, she takes the money. She goes into the store. I'm like, okay, cool. In front of Wawa, it's a big glass front. You can see everything that goes in there. Well, the little boy is walking around, and she's like chasing him over to like the food section. Comes back out, walks over to the cash register, looks at some things, proceeds to walk out. She didn't pay for a fucking thing. Walks out, gets in her car, and leaves. I'm like, you took advantage of somebody that was trying to be nice. Bitch. And I thought normally, like I said, that's the reason I don't do it right there. And she invaded my trust. So now there'll be somebody that needs something, and I'm going to be an asshole to them, and it ain't going to be their fault.
Hopefully it's not me.
Did you get her license plate?
I should have.
I would have followed her ass to fucking Orlando.
Hey,
I want my money back.
Give me my $10, bitch.
but here's the thing. If I would have pumped the gas for her, I would have felt good about myself. Like, okay, that person needed it. But evidently she didn't. She's just out trifling.
Trifling ass bitch.
Just think about if you do that all the way down 98 and get one person for $10, $20 at a time.
You get a full tank of gas.
Well, you might get a full tank of gas.
And a fucking Slurpee and shit from inside Wawa.
Yeah, you get money you just hustle all the way down.
I'm seriously thinking about going to Walmart or Wawa every day, even though I don't need gas, and see if she remembers me. But I'm going to take my truck, and then I'm going to like, bitch, you owe me $10.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
You didn't get fucking gas last time I gave you money.
That's right.
Cunt.
I'm going to put this in my truck. I'm going to start pumping gas, and you're going to go pay for it. $10.
So, yeah.
Damn, man. You're a sucker.
That's what you get for being a fucking nice guy.
That's what I get. Like I said, hopefully karma. I'm just putting deposits in the karma bank.
In this season of giving, you try to give that lady $10 worth of gas,
and she
gave it to you right up the ass.
Yep.
And now you're out $10.
$10 for gas, got it up the ass.
You know, don't stop being a nice person to the people you know. But if you don't know them, make them earn your trust.
Like what Tourette's guy once said a long time ago. The last time I gave a shit, I got fucked.
Yeah.
And normally whenever it is random like that, you're normally gonna get fucked.
And who wrinkled his Randy Travis poster?
Right. But that's my thing. Karma will take care of that. She's gonna blow a head gasket, or she's gonna have a flat tire, or something.
She's gonna have a fiery crash on her way to Orlando.
And some guy is gonna take care of it for her, and she's not gonna have to stress it.
Probably. Like
somebody. Not they die in the crash.
Somebody will probably build her a fucking house now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, she'll probably be on like long-term disability for the rest of her life and never have to work because of that.
The only thing I could say about it to make myself feel better was, like, you know what? Maybe her little boy needs medication, and she was too embarrassed to ask.
Get out of here, bro.
So,
get out of here.
You know what could also make you feel worse about it?
She was using that medication on herself.
That could have been 10 beefy Frito burritos you could have purchased.
Motherfucker! Yeah. I never thought of that.
You know what? That also,
it's like
that's
life
2
comes
days.
Everything's full circle back to Taco Bell.
That's 2, possibly 3 meals for me.
Yeah.
10 beefy Frito burritos.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna hunt this bitch down.
I hope Santa Claus takes a candy cane and shoves it right up her ass.
I was gonna say that she's doing some guys are doing a blow off some guy's penis with your $10, but I guess that's worse.
Yeah, the inability to purchase 10 beefy Frito burritos is worse.
That's worse than
Man,
doing blow off.
I was almost over this situation until Ross brought that up.
He's gonna be stewing for like the next 2 days. That motherfucking bitch, I swear.
You've never felt more hurt.
Yeah, for real. Like I'm a little salty about that.
Just think about it. Freaking, you could have got a whole box of fried chicken.
I could have got a box of fried chicken.
And the sides.
Yeah, and some sides.
And ate it on your way home.
Son
And maybe
of a
an apple
bitch.
pie.
Come on, man. No, quit it.
Hey, you did have Wendy's apple pie though, right? Or that apple.
Wendy's don't have apple pie.
Wendy, you had her pie.
Yeah, I had a bite of it. I had a spoonful
It
of
was
it.
pretty good, right?
Yeah, I dipped my fork in that.
Got a whiff of that pie.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
I got one little bite. I made a nice little square, and Ashton ate it all.
Ashton has a Wendy's pie too.
Yeah.
Everybody was getting Wendy's pie.
She thought it was good.
It really wasn't a pie. It was
It was
just
a
like
cake.
It was an apple cake or something like that. But
Apple cake.
Apple cake.
pie sounds much
It's
better.
basically sugar on sugar and convection sugar.
Yep.
And like
It was
it had
good.
some good crumbs in there. Like it was like graham cracker crumbs or maybe
Mhm.
something similar.
All up in that pie.
All up in that pie.
So
It was good though.
So good. So do you know that you can use Fitbit to catch cheaters now?
Really?
No.
What
Supposedly,
is it? Monitor stroke?
There was a analyst, sports analyst. She and her boyfriend synced up their Fitbits or whatever.
Nice.
I guess it was just they put it on the same computer. And
Saw he was active.
She saw that he was active like around 4 a.m. and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
he ain't going for
he
a
was
run.
supposed to be like working or doing something else. And
Heart rate got to going.
yes.
Huh? Whoa.
So
That's pretty catchy.
yeah.
He
So
might
like,
have been having like a nightmare or something. Maybe that's
No.
what, yeah.
No.
You don't know your heart rate gets going when you're
It was
during
like
your
it was
dreams?
it was like a scheduled
It doesn't-
thing where she saw
It doesn't calculate thrusts. It's heart rate.
He couldn't back it up though. Whatever. I don't remember the whole story, but I want to say her name was like Jane or something.
Jane Doe.
That's a pretty catchy way to catch a cheater.
But yeah, I think like you got the Apple one. You got all those
Yeah.
apps that keep track of your heart rate and all the stats and stuff like that. I mean,
That's brilliant, actually.
yep, but she didn't. I guess she wasn't expecting to find that, and then she ended up catching the dude cheating because of it.
Whoa, that's pretty shitty.
Yep. Crazy, man.
It's crazy, man.
Hey, you know how you don't get caught cheating?
Don't do it.
Exactly.
I'm not a cheater. It's too much work. Like, think about it. Like, one relationship is work.
Dude, it's a struggle.
To have two, and then there's some people that have like 3 and 4. Like, how the fuck do you keep up with that? Like, I would go
Nope.
crazy.
Well, you're gonna call the wrong people the wrong names, and
Well, that's why you get them all with the same name. If you're gonna
you
do
gotta
it.
keep your story. You gotta keep all your stories in check.
Yeah.
What else you gotta worry about? The fact that they want you to spend time with them all the time. You don't have no time for yourself.
You have to lie your way through everything. Like, everything in your life becomes a lie to where you start believing the lies.
That or you're telling the truth, and they're just like they still don't care.
That's why I couldn't be a cheater, because I can't remember what lie I told.
Oh, I'm terrible. I can't remember. I can't keep my shit straight together.
You
and
can't
I'm
even
not
remember
gonna-
what time to be here.
yeah, right.
So imagine if you had a side piece.
Oh,
You would
dude.
never. You would show up on the wrong day at the wrong time. You'd be late.
Wrong
late.
gift, for the wrong person, wrong birthday,
Oh.
wrong anniversary. I would fuck everything up. It's not worth it, man.
It's not. Like, you're gonna get caught eventually, and then even if you don't, like, your moral compass has to be so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Like, you have to feel guilty.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
how can you not feel
That's
guilty?
the biggest thing too. It's like I wouldn't be able to just keep it in and not say something.
Exactly. I'd be like, hey, this other girl did this. You want to try it? I'm just kidding.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm too dumb to cheat.
You know what you shouldn't do,
What?
which is a new fad.
A new fad.
They call it pucker hole sunning.
Pucker hole sunning.
Pucker hole sunning.
Spread your ass cheeks to get some sun on the taint.
Yes.
Get out of
Exactly.
here. Get out of
No.
here.
Sunburns to the taint.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Oh my god, these people are black hole. The black hole. It's a Raiders reference.
Oh. Why would
I
you
can't
do
remember
that?
what they said. Oh, fuck. The one I printed out doesn't tell you
How
why they
often
do
are
it.
you spreading your ass cheeks to show somebody you're tan?
No, you shouldn't be
I-
Never.
So why are people doing
I don't
this?
know. I printed out the wrong one. It doesn't tell you. Apparently, someone did it, and
They
it
roasted
pretty
their
much
asshole.
said that it's good for you, good for your body. I guess you're absorbing that natural sunlight. But
You're getting the vitamin D.
Thanos is totally against it. He said he did it for 30 minutes, and he pretty much scorched his asshole.
Yeah, that's what they call the old turd tunnel tan.
His quote was, I don't know who the fuck thought of this stupid shit, but fuck you nonetheless.
Yeah,
He
had
said
to
that
try
after
it.
he burnt his asshole.
How long was he out there? Like
30
baking-
minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes. Apparently he didn't put like 100 SPF on it or something like that.
Why in the fuck would you even?
Because that's what fucking people in California do.
Like, how do you sit there and you hold it open the whole time, or do you like put toothpicks between your ass
They
cheeks?
probably go face down and then ass up.
So if you have a like
But
your
you
yard,
gotta spread the cheek to get
You-
the hole exposed.
if you wouldn't have taken down your old white picket fence, that would have been perfect. You just slide in underneath the bottom of the picket fence, and put your ankles like up, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
wedge them underneath the fence, and then bam.
What are those?
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Or you can do the buddy system. John can sit there and just hold your feet.
I was gonna say,
for
like,
you.
what is it called? Like an inversion table or something like that? Where
Yeah.
They, like
Like the
flip
abs
upside
lounge?
down?
The ab
Yeah,
lounge?
They flip upside down.
Yeah, you lay on your back and you put your feet by your ears, and your buddy holds your
Or
ankles.
or you just sleep, lay on your stomach, and then next time you go to the gas station, get one of the little pencils they give you for the Florida lottery. And just
Oh
put
yeah,
that
one of the
between your
golf
cheek-
pencils.
Yeah, just put that between your cheeks as like a little separator, and then
Yeah,
bam.
like an extension, like
Yeah.
a spreader.
Yep.
Oh man, that's gross.
But like, really, people are doing that shit.
Maybe you can get like an intensifier thing. It looks like a taco shell, but it's clear. and you stick that down between it, and it spreads the ass open. And then the sun goes through the glass, and it like.
Oh no, it's like a magnifying glass.
Yes.
What
Instead
do
of 30 minutes, you can do it in 30 seconds.
yeah, roasted butthole.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Toasted taints.
And it's got a nice groove cut for your ball sack.
Oh man.
This could be a as seen on TV item that they
As
sell at
seen
Walgreens.
on TV.
Yeah. It could be the Ass Taco 2000.
I
Think
don't know.
about all these brilliant ideas you come up with. This is brilliant.
I'm not on this one though.
You can jump on the new craze.
You'd probably make more money off of this than you would your Polk County Top Golf 2.0.
Oh, get out of here!
yeah.
I think that'd be
this
good.
Polk County Golf Top Golf 2.0 is only catered to Polk County. This you can sell worldwide.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
That's a good point, Ross.
I know.
I still don't want no ass class.
That's right. It's the perfect gift for an ass eater. The Ass Taco 2000.
The Ass Spreader 2020.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
You know what? On that same token, I come out with another brilliant idea. It's called the Cock Adapter 3000.
Cock Adapter 3000.
Say you're a little underfunded down there in the man part. There's an adapter for everything these days. Well, this thing slides over your
It's like an attachment.
Yes, and it gives you more girth and more length. And
Can I
then,
change the color if I wanted to?
And then it hooks up right to the end of your thing, so you still get the squirt effect, but you're just able to please your loved one because you have a bigger thing. It's an
Wow.
adapter.
I'm sure they've
Wow.
already got something like that.
You think so?
Yeah, and I know they got surgeries and stuff now too, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm sure they got surgeries where
You can get implants.
you get the
Well, how's it ever go back down?
A wiener attachment.
you get the extendo clip.
The extendo clip,
They probably have like a release valve.
the extendo rod.
Yeah. Press a button, get a giant boner.
Well, this thing,
It's Alexa activated. Alexa, erect my boner.
and it has vibrating and stimulating effects.
Yep.
That would be pretty interesting, Micah.
Exactly, because it could be used for anybody. You wouldn't have to go through the surgery. Like, this is like a $69.99 thing on TV.
Oh, for 69 payments.
2 easy
of
payments. Yeah.
69 payments of 69,
Yeah.
69.
Think of all
Expect
the-
4 to 6 weeks for delivery.
Think of all the cool names you could come out with it. It's the Boner Jammer 3000, the Extendo Rod 200, the
The Erect John.
yeah.
Instead of the Erect Sean.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Since he came up with it, the Erect John.
the Erect John. Yeah, like the My Pillow,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the Erect John. The Erect John 2.0.
Hey, can you get me one of those Erect Johns?
I like that. We could market that.
Are we gonna try to put this on Amazon?
Walmart.com.
The perfect gift for your loved ones.
Yeah.
When you tell somebody to get fucked, you can literally mean it. The Erect John 3000.
Why do you always go back to 3,000?
I don't know, because everything cool was like 3,000 or
Yep.
2,000.
Yep.
What about 100,000?
Well, we'll start off at 1,000
Too
because
many
that's
zeros.
like we'll start off with the 1,000 because then that's like version 1.0, and
Yeah.
as we perfect this work of John, it'll be the 2,000 and the 3,000.
What if we do it based on penetrations per minute? So 60. So Erect John 60.
Well, you still got to use your own hips.
The Erect John 0.5.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I mean like the vibrations, how many pulsations?
Oh yeah,
it gets.
pulsations per minute. Yeah, beats
Yeah.
per minute.
Yeah, beats per minute.
You have a very high heart rate.
Somebody's caught. Oh no, I was just using the Erect John.
My massive
I
Erect John.
wasn't cheating. I wasn't cheating. I was using the Erect John.
Dude, check out this massive Erect John.
I can already see lawsuits for this though, because women would be suing men that didn't tell them about it
Yep.
for false advertisement.
Yep.
Oh, so it's that real looking and feeling? That?
Yes.
What was that?
Yes.
My head started itching. I was getting flustered.
I thought like something was like going into your body,
Yeah.
like some.
I thought that was his reaction of just thinking about it.
I'm getting the itches. I'm getting all.
He's getting the shakes.
I'm getting the shakes. I'm getting
Oh.
the itches.
I'm almost finished with season 2 of Stranger Things.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Yeah, man. It's pretty good.
I'm happy for you.
So you said season 3 has some weird subtitles,
A lot of Russians.
but I mean like, I can still figure it out if I watched it, or do I have to read everything?
Well, when the Russians are talking, you wouldn't figure it out.
Oh, okay. I can read fast though.
I just said Claire said you can
Surprisingly.
get there. You can get there. But I thought Danielle was watching Netflix before.
I don't know.
You see, she might already have y'all on their Netflix, so I'd watch it on their Netflix season 3, because it already has the subtitles built in. If not, you'd have to go into Plex and enable the subtitles, and then you'd see subtitles the whole episode. Yep.
It's pretty good though.
Yep.
It's a good show, man. Thought something was taking over your body.
Yeah, it happens.
Freaking Will.
Will Byers.
Yeah. Freaking black cloud thing just goes right into his body.
Shadow monster.
Shadow monster, that's what he calls
Yep.
it. And he's kind of spying on
It
it.
controls him at times.
He doesn't like hot things.
Nope.
Hot thing.
He likes it cold.
Hot shit.
Yep.
Oh, Krispy Kreme got
The rapper?
Reese's Krispy Kreme.
It's
No,
going
it's not that guy.
down.
But they got Reese's peanut butter cup filled donuts.
What?
There's not even a Krispy Kreme around here.
You know who's gonna be eating those?
Me, if I could find them.
All the baseball players that are smoking now because they're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Yep. MLB passed something where they can burn,
MLB is a gateway sport.
but they're testing for what, opioids and
Yeah.
cocaine and stuff like that. So they allow one and they test for others,
Mm-hmm.
which they should have been testing for that stuff anyways. If you don't have a prescription for it, you shouldn't be
Nope.
on opioids.
You shouldn't be on anything. You should be above the influence.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
All you need is God
And beer
and beer
Bear.
and Taco
women,
Bell
and women and guns,
and them women's guns.
Guns.
liquor.
All the good stuff. We need a lot. I don't need God, though. I don't need God.
Well, you can get your God when you go to Chick-fil-A.
My God. The beef-free Frito burrito is on sale.
Hey, I do want to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Oh, man,
I
it's
still
good.
I still
It
haven't
is
got
fucking
to it,
good.
man.
If it only
Are
it
they
was
still
closer.
are they still selling?
Yeah,
it?
it's a permanent thing on the menu now.
Sweet. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. If it was only close.
Do you think they put crack in it?
Oh, that's
Maybe.
probably why it's good. That's probably why I enjoyed it.
They're getting us. What is Julian Edelman doing? Getting his route runnings in.
Just being a squirrel.
You gotta be careful. You don't tear an Achilles.
Oh, he's all tore up right now. He's working with a knee injury, a shoulder injury.
All busted up.
He's old.
He don't look tore up.
Apparently, he has like a bone like on top of his shoulder that's like not in the right place.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Me too.
My shit's fucked up.
I about have my arm ripped off.
Doing karate.
Scary moment.
That's cool.
What do you got this? Oh, butt sunning.
Stunning.
I was like, what the fuck is that? We talked about it.
What is it? Well, let me tell you about it.
So we got. Oh, that's why they were spying on the Bengals-Browns game, because they're playing the Bengals.
Yeah.
That's not what it's
That makes
about.
complete sense.
If you actually hear,
I was like, why the fuck would you spy on those two shitty teams?
if
But
you
it's 'cause
actually
they gotta
hear
play 'em.
heard the story of what it was, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
But then again, it's the fucking Patriots, so that's why.
All right, tell me the story.
They do, the Do Your Job special that like NFL Network and all that does.
Yeah.
The Patriots do it for their website. So, it's fucking stupid. But the new episode they're doing for advanced scouting. So they're there filming the scouts that are at the game. And the dumb fuckers.
Dumb fuckers.
So they're filming scouts that are scouting.
They're filming the
game.
Patriots scout that was scouting the Bengals for this week. And
But that's okay, though.
well, the Browns gave them the credentials to be in the booth to do it, but the Bengals didn't know about it, and then I guess there was times where they were filming towards the field, but
Cheaters.
stupid
Fucking
shit.
cheaters, Micah.
Cheetahs. The fucking cheetahs.
The
Like
fucking
Belichick said,
cheaters.
is like, if it's something that we did in the past, why would we be that fucking stupid to do it again? And why they're going to send a fucking camera crew? That's on the production people. Why the fuck are you going to send a camera crew there to do that shit when you know there's been shit in the past?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. And it's a fucking Cincinnati Bengals. Why the hell you got to fucking film
Right,
Cincinnati
exactly. They're
Bengals?
like
Well,
one of the
they
worst
don't want to
teams.
give them a win when they're 1-12.
I guess.
That's embarrassing, man. And your team goes downhill after that. If you lost to a team that's above 500, okay, sure.
Well, they're a shitty team right now anyway.
Yeah.
They're not a true 10-2 team or 10-3 team, whatever the fuck they are now.
Yeah, not really.
They're garbage. They're trash.
But you never know. That's why you play the game.
Trash.
That's why you play the game.
You play to win the game. Yep.
Yep. It's Christmas time. Got
Yay.
1 week between us and
Christmas party this week.
yep. I'm excited.
Got my gift. I gotta buy wrapping paper to wrap it up.
I need to get like a ugly shirt or a sweater. I'm gonna use it for work and this one.
So you bought one last year?
It's a Post Malone sweater.
Yeah, wear it to work. You can wear that at work.
Yeah, I can.
Mhm.
I don't want to wear a sweater though.
The
if
price
it's
you
hot.
pay for them damn sweaters, I'd be wearing that bitch.
If it was
Mhm.
cold out, I would do it. But
Like I was gonna buy
it's
the
off and on.
snowman one,
The
snorting the
cocaine?
cocaine. That bitch was like $50. I'm like, I'm not spending $50 on a
No.
fucking sweater I'll wear once a year.
I was actually thinking about going to the Goodwill and actually getting an ugly sweater.
A hideous sweater.
Those are the best. The only thing you gotta worry about is getting lice.
Getting
Well,
live.
They clean the shit.
I don't know.
It just doesn't go from garbage bag that they bring it there
I
into.
don't You got some lazy people that are like, fuck it.
I ain't buying it.
They go from, all right, I'm in charge of washing shit to I'm just unloading in it and putting it on hangers.
Unloading.
I don't know. It depends though. I'm gonna see if I can find something on Amazon first. If I can't, then
Okay. Well, y'all be happy to know I bought something before this podcast started, and then I got a text, so I just canceled it and bought something else.
You
Got
and your
the
dad
wrong
changed the
item, huh?
mind, or you going and getting it from somewhere else?
Getting it from somewhere else, different style, cheaper and cooler,
And would be here on time?
and it'll be here on time.
Nice. So what you get me?
Can't tell you.
So I guess we should wrap this thing up.
yeah, I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Hit the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet.
Eat yet? Alrighty.
Okay.
See you later.
We'll see y'all when we see you.